Hello, it is day 67 of 100 days, 100 videos, 200 questions, and I had a pretty good day. I'll be honest, I've been very tired today. Like I said in yesterday's video, last night was Beer Fest, and it was a great time. I was able to go out with my sister and her husband, and then my husband came, and then 3 of my friends from college got together. And we used to do this all the time, like do things like Beer Fest. And obviously, as we got older and some of us started families, it became less and less. And so I'd really like to get back to that and really create and nurture more relationships like that where let's go out and have fun and just not be so serious about things. I don't know if this is going to be a long one. Did you notice my desk is clean? Don't look at this part, but that part is clean for the time being. And just over the curve is like all of the laundry because I'm going to do laundry tomorrow because I always do it on Monday. Yes, I'm filming this the night before. Yeah, let's get into it. I don't know how long this is going to be. There are going to be some changes to the format on day 67. I don't know why. I just want to. So let's see. If you could witness any event, past, present, or future, what would it be? I feel like I have already answered this, but that may have been a fictional event. Any event that I would like to witness, past, present, or future. I don't have a good answer for this. Like most of the events that immediately come to mind are bad. And I don't really want to witness bad events, right? I want to see the triumph of the human condition versus the devastation. So I'm trying to think of something that would be great. I guess like the first like successful maybe rocket launch with like humans would be cool to have said that you saw in person. The lunar walk. Oh, seeing the lunar walk. I don't have any desire to go to space, but if I could watch that, that would be cool in like real time. Yeah, I feel like 2 of those. And honestly, if I'm talking about something that I really would want to see, it's families reuniting after thinking that they never would again, going through something and then thinking that you'll never see somebody again, then they show up. That's something that I want to see. That would be so heartwarming. Seeing someone like survive something they didn't think they can survive. Like my sister was telling me yesterday or today about a video she watched about this dad who was like protecting kids in a school when a tornado hit, and they all survived. The aftermath of that would be exciting to watch and just be so uplifting. So yeah, I guess I don't have a great answer for that, but hopefully that kind of helps. Okay, so here's where the change is going to go. I don't want to use ChatGPT anymore. The questions are giving me all the same. So I'm actually bringing something from my past. This is the book of questions that I had a teacher in high school who used to every single morning would ask us a question from this book. And I don't remember what kind of order he did it in, but it made me buy the books. The questions we would like riff on in class, and it was really cool. So I'm going to just answer random questions. I'm going to try to do number 67 just because it's day 67. I don't know if I'll always do that. So I don't think there's any rhyme or reason, so maybe we're going to do day 67 today. How many questions are there in this book? Oh, wait, there's further questions. So the initial is 217. So I can keep this going for 217 days. Okay. Without your kidney as a transplant, someone close to you will die within 1 month. The odds that you will survive the operation are only 50%, but should you survive, you would be certain of a normal life expectancy. Would you consent to the operation? Oh, and there's a star on it. What does that mean if there's a star? Does that mean it's part of the, like, additional questions? I don't know. Let me see. I think it might be. Okay, so I'm going to answer this one, and then maybe I'll answer the further questions that they say. Yes, I would do it. First of all, someone close to me suggests a very small pool of people that I am helping, right? Like, it's close to me is a very personal term. Knowing that they would have a 100% chance of dying answers it for me. I'm going to give someone a shot, especially given that I heal pretty well. So I feel pretty confident that I would be all right, and that I would be certain to have a normal life expectancy is actually better odds than I have right now, because I could die tomorrow. But if you're saying if I do this operation, I'm going to have a normal life expectancy, which I assume is somewhere into the 70s, 80s, then that potentially could be more time than I thought I would have. Sure, I only have a 50% chance of it, but you're not guaranteed any time. So if you can get a guarantee, even if it's 50% chance, I would take it. Not to mention, I think the assumption here is that they will survive regardless. And I don't think I could not do it. Someone close to me, right? All right, so let's do the additional question. So this is going to be 100 days, 100 videos. Who knows how many questions? Okay. Would you risk your life for someone close to you out of feelings of obligation or out of feelings of love? Feelings of love. Feelings of, I don't think it's obligation, but it just, I can't stand back and know certainty someone's going to die and I'm the only person who's capable of doing something and then not doing it, right? So, and maybe that is obligation, but if it's somebody close to me, I obviously see huge value in their existence and I would like to, if I can have a way to prolong it, I will. That is hard when you think about the fact that I have 2 girls. So, assuming it's not them, because if it's them, no fault. You could tell me I'm going to die and I would still do it because that's what a mom does, right? But yeah, for most people, that is a layer, but I would still do it. You just have to. I also have confidence in my own ability to heal. Would it matter if you could refuse without anyone ever knowing? What if the person asked you not to risk your life? Okay, so would it matter if you could refuse without anyone ever knowing? No, it wouldn't matter because I would know. And I'm the only person who can judge me. And I would judge myself harshly. And I also feel like, I don't know where I was going with that. It doesn't matter whether somebody knows or not. And then what if the person asked you not to risk your life? That could make a difference, right? So say it was like one of my parents or someone who's not in great health. Otherwise, feel like they've lived a long, happy life and they're just kind of like ready. Then no, I wouldn't do it. I would honor their wishes. Because above all else, it's like their wishes are the important thing. My wishes and their wishes and everybody else's don't really matter. So if they asked me not to do it, I wouldn't do it. It's the end. As long as they weren't doing it under duress. All right. We're going to end this. It's already 8.5 minutes. Might get a little shorter when I cut this down, but this has been day 67 of 100 days, 100 videos. Who knows how many questions? I appreciate you sitting through this and learning a little bit more about me. I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.